Hi guys, it is C and we are back playing Hypermarket Simulator. I am so excited to be hopping back into this today, guys, because we are going to be signing 4 new agreements, and then after that, we're pretty much caught up. So we'll be doing one license agreement per episode or every other episode, depending on how quickly we can level up. But as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. You may notice I'm bringing you guys in and half of the day is already gone. I am going to go ahead and open, but before bringing you guys in, I wanted to work on the storage a bit more. And when I say that, I wanted to work on the storage for the display unit. So you may notice this door is placed differently. So what I did, I extended this area. And what I'm thinking is maybe even going completely to this wall and having this be storage as well. So that is an option, but for now it's going to be a-okay. So this area here, we have just a lot more space, and then it just leads right into our regular storage. But we have space to add in even more of the storage rack. So super happy with that. But let us go. I know the day's already pretty much gone, but let us see. Oh, it's so nice seeing everyone in our store. It looks so good. But let us see, is today going to be a good day? Guys, we have 6 people that we can hire for our daily hires. Today is going to be a great day. So excited. So let's get all of them in. Perfect. And then let's just go ahead, and while we have the help, let's get the 4 agreements signed. And again, guys, today will be the last day of us having to do it in this chaotic way. It's just easier. Sign them all, get them done. So the outdoor collection, there's only 4. We may try to get all 4. We'll see. So let's sign that. Then we have the kitchen storage. Let's sign that one. The garden decor. And then we have frozen stuff. Okay. I knew we had the frozen stuff, guys. We prepared. I don't have space in the storage.
The Hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout
Let's
areas.
take a
Thank
look
you for
at our
shopping with
storage.
us.
Also, I don't want to jinx it, but my game's running a lot better. It's still not perfect, but it's definitely running better. So I think I need to change how I have this. Maybe, excuse me, sir. I don't know if this is going to actually make any difference. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Really focusing here, guys. Getting this place. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's move this one here. I am going to need to get a AC unit. Let's take this one for now. I'm also just going to move these down just a bit. Okay, I think what I need to do is move this. the chicken one, it's like taking up so much space. But if we do this, then maybe we could bring this back just a little. Oh, goodness.
Manager.
Let's do... Can you pick that box up? Thank you. So that would give us a little bit more space. I think I am going to move... I might just move this out of here altogether. What if I do that, and then let's grab this for now. Uh-oh. Let's maybe move this first. I just don't know if that's going to work if it's that far up. Oh, I don't even see it. We'll see. I don't love that because now I have to kind of go like this. But that does give us way more room in here, guys. And then this trash can, I'm just going to move to this side. Perfect. I may just take the chicken off of this. This was when we were selling so much of the chicken. But either way, got completely distracted. What is new? But now we have space for the frozen item. So let's go ahead. Oh, we already signed it. So let's go here. Scroll. Maybe not. Let's... Gardening and outdoors, maybe? Okay, so I do see some new things. So we do have these lights that are new. We have the hot tub that's new. We have this high concrete planter, the hammock, the rock light, the patio umbrella. Okay. And then let's go home and decoration, maybe. And here's the kitchen system. Okay. Okay, so let's buy, let me go through here one more time. I want to get maybe two light options. Let's also get maybe the built-in oven kitchen unit. Let's just do like 4 storage racks to start for those. And then for the we're definitely getting the hot tub. We need the hot tub steps and then the patio umbrella. Maybe even so let's do like 8 to start. Let's start with 8 storage racks. There we are. And we will get these set up out here. I also wonder, can I place things? No, okay. Well, seeing how far out this boundary is because we could also maybe use the outdoor space for storage. So let's do this, and then we will get the items in. And then guys, this will be pretty much where we're pretty caught up, which is so nice. So let's go here, and we're going to go gardening and outdoors. Let's get the patio umbrella. I also want to get the hot tub. I want to get maybe the square light. I want to get the hot tub steps. Let's do this. The planter. And then home and decoration. Let's get, it would be nice to just have like a new filter. Like it will, anything that you just sign, it will be just like a new, you go in here, you just click new, and it will just show everything easily. Or if you don't have it in store, if it would have like some sort of like indication, like you don't have this item in your store. So when you're scrolling like this, it'll be easier to see. I'm going to get the storage counter. I don't think I'm going to get the overhead, the wall mounted, because I don't have anywhere to mount that. So let's do that. And I feel like I'm missing, let's just go all items. So like the outdoor, the décor one. I know I see the planner box or whatever it is that we got. Yeah, I'm not sure. Also, looks like they're stuck over there. I think they're getting it figured out. So, oh, never mind. The garden decor premium. I'm thinking literally, okay, I was looking for more of these planners, but that is where the hot tub and stuff. I was about to say hot dog. Oh goodness. So I think I did everything. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So let's get all of this set up. So this is going inside of the store. This one is actually a lot easier because a lot of these items are going to go outside. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so let's put this table. Oh, this is tiny. We'll put that there. And then this is done. And we have the hot tub steps. Also something I think I want to do, I'm definitely getting inspiration from other people's layouts. They have painted this outside area green, so it looks like grass, and I think that is so clever. Also, I think I want to, should I put the hot tub inside? I want it outside, but then I'm like, maybe we'll put it outside. Let's put that there. Let's see how big this is. Okay, this isn't too bad. So let's move this. We'll do something like this. Perfect. So like a nice little patio section. I think what I may also do, I've seen people put up fences, and I think I may do that as well. Again, I'm seeing a lot of inspiration. Just like you guys are like watching videos to get inspo, I've been looking at other people's layouts to get some inspiration too. There's just so much new that is kind of taking my brain a little bit to get everything sorted out. And then I think I may actually not get these lights. Or what if I just don't want to have like multiple because it's already hard for them to set it up. And I wish that like visually it looked good, but I'm just going to put it there. Oh, I don't really love that, but it's going to be in the store, guys. I don't love that though. But let's get this moved inside, and then we have this huge planter. I want to put this like there. Perfect. And then I think the umbrella. Okay. And we will definitely get this near the hot tub if it will let me intersect it. Come on. That will work. I don't think I'm loving this hot tub being right here at the entrance, actually, guys. Come on. I need just a pixel. Let me try this way. Okay, I guess I do have to put it over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I love that being at the entrance of our store like that. But for now, it's going to be a-okay. I think I need to rethink this whole outdoor area. And that's where I think adding the fences and things like that will make it just look a lot, a lot better. But let's get this taken out. And we'll put this here for now. And how does this look? Okay. Oh. I'm stuck on this bed here. There we go. So this isn't too bad. I don't love the bed still. What if I just move? I have no clue where to put these. I'm just gonna put it back for now. But yeah, I don't hate this. Also, while we're kind of right here, and then we're gonna roll to the next day, guys. I have so much open space here because I forget what was right here. Our books. So we have a lot of open space here. We also have a lot of open space in front of this. So we could potentially have like some of the outdoor stuff here. Also have like our beds and stuff, like kind of have like furniture one place, appliances another place. So we could do that as well. So that's definitely an option. We have a lot of space that I'm not using, and instead of trying to force everything into this section here, that might be an option. But I'm going to get everything moved to the storage, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so while I had you guys on break or pause, I'm sorry, I thought about something. I completely forgot about the frozen item. So I went ahead, just so that we can get through this, I set up a bunch of AC units in the back, and then I went ahead and opened the storage racks. So let's just go ahead and get those items in. So there's 9 items in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start there. So we're stopping at the chicken dumplings. And let's move this over here. And we did count, so we should be okay. I'm just gonna Somebody should come over and get this restocked before the timer goes off. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, we have workers coming in. Perfect, perfect. And let's just keep going so we don't spend too much time on this. So this is going to reset. That's okay. Frozen food. So we stopped at the chicken dumplings and we're going to go here. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's 9. Okay. Let's put those there. And I'm just kind of randomly placing these guys. We'll put that there. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I'm not able to see. Perfect. And then we have one last item that we will place. And then I will get all of that moved. And then we'll finally go to the second day. It seems like it's taking so long. But guys, that was kind of like the last of us having to get a bunch of items in at once. And I think it was here. Everything else we already have. Yeah, perfect. So let's get this placed. Oh, nope. There we go. And then we're just going to get this moved into storage. And I will show you guys really quickly what I've done, and then we will roll over to the next day. So I just went in and added a bunch more AC units, so we should be a-okay. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna get these placed and then we will roll to the next day. Okay, so we had 300 customers. We still have a bunch of money. Let's go ahead and continue to the next day. And now we don't have to worry about getting in any new items. We'll go ahead and open. And is today going to be a good day? Let us see. We have 2. Emily and Chloe, welcome to the crew. What am I doing? So the next thing that we have to sign, guys, is the smart storage collection. So we'll do that in tomorrow's episode. And then we have the frozen vegetables. So that will be, I'm trying to think days of the week. It's Tuesday. So Thursday's episode, Friday's episode, and then we have a few levels before. So what I'm thinking is Thursday, Friday, get in more agreements, and then maybe Saturday's episode, we focus on going in, getting everything priced. And also I want to maybe rearrange the store again. This whole layout is not going to stay the same for a little bit until we get all the items in and we have like that final placement, final layout. But this area here is just screaming for something to be here. Like, we have so much wasted space. So I think what I may do is kind of revisit bringing this all the way back, and even maybe like cutting out more of the store space. We don't need this much space in the store. Like, we need storage space. So we need to take away from some of the store, if that makes sense. And then we could even potentially like bring this out here for the storage. I don't know. I don't know if we need to do that, but I think definitely some of this space here. And then with that, I could move over some of these big box items. We could make this space smaller. So, well, when I say like make this space smaller, I could bring the wooden floors out to here and then have all of this be for the big box items. So I think that may be what we do. And then also maybe revisit the whole idea of having like an appliance area versus like a furniture area. I think that would be really nice. I think the bakery is okay where it is for now. I know I keep saying maybe we need to move it, but I think for now it's okay. I do want to eventually just redo the bakery altogether, but I don't think we desperately need to do it anytime soon. But I do want to just like get things placed a little bit better. It's very random right now. But yeah, I'm really happy with what we have going. Not super satisfied again, which is why I think I want to switch up the furniture. I don't really love this bed just being
Store
here.
level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
But we're at level 103. Again, the next thing is 105. So we have quite a bit to go. So we can definitely start working on some more things. And then we have our little outdoor area. We have our hot tub finally. Oh, that makes me so happy. Love that. Maybe let's kind of experiment with the whole grass area thing. Let me go grab. It's back here. Let's grab this. Do I hear flies? Okay, no, I being paranoid. But let us come out here and let's see what color they're using. Because it's definitely a green I'm seeing. It must be this here. It'll be really fun. I wish we could use this checker. I mean, we could. Nothing is stopping us but me, you know, but we definitely oh, is this gonna bleed into the store? Maybe not. So we could do something like this. I don't hate it. Okay. Oh. There we go. And we're back. Do I do this entire area? Let's just see. Okay, I don't hate it, guys. I'm kind of like, do I just bring this all the way across? But I kind of like having some sort of walkway there. Same here, like not everything be like this grassy area. Maybe I bring this just a little bit further out. Let's see. And bring this further in. Yeah, I don't hate that. And then we'll just leave this as it is. Okay, let's hit escape. Let's take a look at the fences. So let's go furniture. I don't want to use like the gates. I don't think, or the doors. I don't think we need those. But let's take a look. Let's just buy a couple of these. And what I'm saying is people are doing, so they're putting it like around the area just so that it looks a little bit more polished. So of course you don't want to do it too like, but what if we move this? Because you want people to still be able to walk and interact with the stuff, but also, how close can I get this? Come on, game. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. I wonder if it's this. Okay, it was. I was like, that is very far apart, but something like that. Okay, okay. Let's grab this. And then we could do something similar on this side. This also means I might need to repaint how I have this floor. Excuse me, guys. Can you please stop walking for just a second so I can place this? But we are getting so many customers, but it's still like if we're getting 1,000 customers per day, it's going to take us 6 days, which is typically 2 episodes to get to level 104. And then if it's the same for level, so it's gonna start taking a while to get through those episodes, guys. So maybe I need to leave some of this work for that, but we can do something like this. And we could even, you know, make that a little bit bigger. Or even like put it behind it. I don't know. But that way it kind of, I think that's okay. Kind of like that, maybe. And then maybe we'll do like the same thing over here. Is she stuck? She worked it out, but let's move this just a little bit.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
For now, I'm just going to throw that away. Because now I'm kind of like, maybe I need to save some work for us to do for the times where we're trying to level up. I'm going to just scoot all of this in though. Sorry, I'm really focusing here. Like right after I said, oh, I'm just going to leave it alone. But at least I can get the ones that we already have placed fixed, you know. I also think I might get rid of this planter. I'm just going to set it here for now. Okay, I don't hate this. I do wish I could put this over here some. But it does not let me. What if we go like that? I don't hate that. I would love it. Will it let me put it back here any? I don't know if the customers could actually shop from it, but let's do like that. Okay. Yeah, and then maybe I do need to change. I don't know where the grid stops here though. I wish that we had like some sort of like tool menu. I do love, having to go grab this, but it will be nice to be able to just click tab or something and just have access to the paint roller. But let's see where this square is. Oh, it kind of will be cut right. But we could scoot that in more than maybe. We can kind of experiment later, but this is kind of like maybe how I want to set up the outdoor area, but we will definitely work on that a bit more later. But we're at 35 minutes, so we could potentially do one more day. Do we have a lot of customers left in the store? I don't think so. I think that was the last of the customers. Okay, so let's go ahead and close. Oh, there's still someone in the store. Sir, we are closed. We have been closed for quite a bit now, actually. He's just taking his sweet little time. Oh, goodness. Sir, I need you to hurry it up, please. Oh, and nope, she figured it out. Okay. There was an update, though, that fixed the customers getting stuck at the self-checkouts, which is really, really great. Again, we just need to be patient with the devs. They are working so hard to fix any and all problems from the update. So we now have almost 16 million. So let's go ahead and continue to the next day. Also, they did update. I don't think, unfortunately, and this is me just being a messenger. I have, I don't work for the devs. I don't know anything about, I just play the game, but I'm in the Discord, and they did update that. I think, unfortunately, the update for PS4 is not coming, and you can definitely read more information about that in the Discord on the reason why they kind of made that decision. But I know I had a few people in my comments asking about it, and I wasn't, I'm playing this on PC, so I wasn't really sure about the updates, but I've been kind of checking in the Discord for you guys, and they did post. Let me pull up that message. That way I can tell you guys, just in case. I just thought about it, like not everyone is in Discord. So let me get that message pulled up. We'll kind of just hang out right here so we can see what's going on in the store. But let me get that pulled up for you guys. Okay, so their message, hello PS4 players. We've been working on the PS4 version of Hypermarket for quite some time. While we managed to get the game running with the newer updates, the experience is unfortunately not stable. After reaching progression levels, performance issues and heavy lag start to appear. This is mainly due to PS4 memory limitations combined with all the features and content that have been added to the game over time. Despite our efforts, we are having serious difficulty maintaining a stable experience on PS4 with the latest version. At this point, we see two possible options. Release the update in its current state, knowing that it will result in where it wouldn't be stable and performance issues, or keep the current PS4 version, which provides a much more stable and smoother experience. After careful consideration, we believe the second option is the better choice. We sincerely apologize to all of our PS4 players. We truly tried to support the PS4 version for as long as possible, but with the scope and complexity the game has reached, it is no longer feasible for us to deliver the same level of stability on PS4. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. So that is from Croissant Games themselves. Like, they posted that in the Discord again. To PS4 players, that is unfortunate, but also it's great for them to kind of recognize that and not release something that would be unplayable, basically. So just kind of giving an update because I know there was, again, I had a lot of comments from PS4 players kind of wanting that update, and kind of like when was it coming, but they did post that today, which that would be yesterday for you guys, but it was today, Tuesday the 30th, not the 30th, the 20th, I'm sorry, Tuesday the 20th when they posted that. But let's see. I kind of don't want to go into the storage area, just because, again, it's like a tight squeeze back there. It's not very pleasant for me to be ordering things on camera. So I'll be doing all of that off camera, but maybe let's open the register, but I'm going to go on the opposite side. I know there's a lot of things that we need to restock, but it'll be a-okay. But let's go ahead and open this register here. I also think we need to revisit this area. I'm wondering if that's causing, I don't think that will be causing any of my lag. I don't know, but I think there's like way too many customers in one area there. So we may need to change that up, but let's go ahead and get this customer taken care of. How are you doing, sir? Oh, nope. Let's back that up. There we go. I also know I had someone comment that they use the fence and the like the fence doors and such, the not doors, gates, whatever they are, to kind of control the checkout line, which is a really smart thing to do. But I did also see where someone was saying that the fences were causing, speaking of, maybe I need to take those out. They were causing their game to crash, so I don't know. $1.74. There we go. 405.64. I was just thinking, like, I'm already having issues. Maybe I shouldn't have added, even though there's only like 4 added right now, but I don't need to cause any more problems in my game. 1062. How you doing, sir? $4.65. There we are. How you doing, ma'am? 2282. $10.30. Yeah, I definitely need to get the pricing done soon. I do not like having to deal with pennies or anything. $2.25 is your total. And we always appreciate your business, sir. Thank you. I'm so ready to be able to change my graphics again. I hate how low quality everything looks right now, but it's the best way for me to be able to actually get these recorded for you guys. $11.60.
It's been a busy one.
Yes, sir. 6505.
Store looks really good today.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That's my favorite saying in the game. I love it when the guys say it, though. $1.75.
This place is always nice.
Thank you so much, sir. 11.35. How you doing, ma'am? $1.30. There we go. How you doing, sir?
This place is always nice.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I owe you $3.40. There we are.
It's been a busy one.
Yes, sir, it has. $2.14. $4.65 is your change. How you doing, ma'am? 30.96. There we are. How you doing, sir? Oh, no changes needed. Love it. $6.25. Perfect. And your total is, there it is. Yep. 81.53. Love all of these credit cards. There we go. No changes needed. Love it. Also in the Discord, people, they do post like suggestions for future like features in the game, future updates, whatever, like different features in the game that they would like to see. But there's also where people kind of like post and then you can vote if it's something that you want to see. And a very popular vote is regarding the bakery items and having those in bags. So I'm hoping that's something that we do
Attention
see.
shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Place is always nice.
Thank you so much, sir. But it will be nice to have that in a future update. $2.50.
Hello.
How you doing, ma'am? No change. Love it. Hi, Granny. Let's see. $3.13. Perfect.
Store looks really good today.
Thank you so much, sir. So that's like my favorite way of them saying that. Here we are. 134.90. 110.23. 50.63. You're paying with cash, and that's going to be 37.40 back for you. How you doing, sir? No changes needed. Love it. Oh, that's a horrible amount to give back. There we are. $3.70. There we go. I definitely feel like the customers, they don't talk as much, which I know some people, like, they prefer the customers not talk at all.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Thank you so much, sir. I personally, like, if I'm playing this off camera, I'm not recording, I really don't care if the customers talk, but whenever I am recording, it's kind of nice just having,
Good deals today.
yes, sir, some kind of interaction with the customers, which some people do find it weird, like, for people like that are recording to talk back to the customers because this is just a game, but also it just makes it a little bit more entertaining. And I'm not just like sitting here, you know, ringing up customers, not saying anything. 10 cents back for you. And how you doing? I owe you 11.05. Perfect. 18.40. Perfect. Yeah, now that there's not so many customers, my game is running so much better. 30.16. $3.66. Perfect. How you doing, ma'am? I owe you $9.40. Perfect. 45.58 is your total. No changes needed. Love it.
Always nice.
Thank you so much for saying that, ma'am. We've put a lot of work into this store. 941 20. Ooh, 20. Oh my goodness. See, come on. There we go.
I like the music in here.
Me too. Me too. 3316. And for you, ma'am, 102.97. Oh, what am I doing? 29.96.
Smells great over by the bakery.
And our last customer, guys, is wearing my favorite shirt. Great way to end the night. 7504. There we go. Perfect. So that was our very last
Dear
customer.
customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
And I do think with that, I wanted to let her finish. I didn't want to interrupt. But with that, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video, guys. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one. Again, the next 2 episodes, we will be getting 1 license agreement per episode. It's going to be way less chaotic. And then after that, we are going to be doing another, not full on renovation, but rearranging a few things, which will be really exciting because we are now really just trying to level up to 105. But either way, guys, I'm so excited for the next one. Bye.